Hello, hello, hello. I'm stopping by very, very quickly to talk about the new moon thing that is going on. Yeah, it's kind of the new moon thing, honey. New moon candlelight services that is going on the 2 8 Spirit 8 Mystic 8 dots blogspot.com page, honey. Yes, honey, new moon energy, honey. This new moon energy is feeling great. There's a lot of people that have not been coming around. hmm hmm Anywho, and like I said, this energy is great. And of course, like I said, tomorrow's a new moon, or today's a new moon, depends on where you're at. 3/17/2018 to March 19th, 2018. I'll be offering a candle lighting service for those of you who want an energy boost for any type of work that you are doing. It does not matter. You hit me up, you tell me you want to be a part of the services, and it will go from there. You just say, I will email you a picture of the candle, and I'll interpret anything that will come up. You can also have a candle worked for loved ones, friends, coworkers, etc. All you need to do is send in $20, which is underneath. You'll see the $20 donation tab, honey. Right there. And yeah, you just send me your name or the names of the parties involved and a birth date. If you do not have their birth date, you can always tell me something about them that you know them by, like they love cheesecake, they love chocolate, whatever. It'll still work. And those of you who sign up today before 11 p.m., because I'll be starting it in the wee hours of 3/17/3/18, those who sign up will have more energy put into work, because of course it'll be work for the 3 days. Those of you who decide to sign up on the 18th, you have less energy put into your work because it'll be worked up until the 19th. And those of you who decide to sign up for the work on the day of the 19th, like I said, it'll be a little bit of work because it'll only be worked for that day. So there you go. There's just simple, of course. You see the little spring equinox there, honey. Yes, honey. Shout out to those of you who did join. Like I said before, it did not turn out the way that I wanted to turn out. But for those of you who did sign up, honey, we'll be having some fun, honey. More secrets will be revealed, honey. Thank you for investing in yourself and investing in yourself with me, honey. Drinking some more tea, honey. hmm It is what it is, girl. Every time that people sign up for an event I have, Angela, when I offer specials and deals and they sign up, I note everything down. And when I give shout outs to people, Angela, when I start doing special things for these people, because remember I said I'm going to start doing that, honey, if you are not in on any of that stuff, please don't take it personal. I want to also note this too. You're more than welcome to come to the blog spot. And although this is what you're seeing me first join, you can always click this and go through the other services I offer. I'm getting some lazy people. I'm just going to call it out how it is. I'm getting some lazy people that are emailing me. I don't know if they're emailing me because they're lazy or they're emailing me just if I'm going to respond back to them. But they're stating that they went to my blog spot, they looked for services, and they didn't see the services they were looking for. And it's like, well, maybe you're not going to the actual blog site because everything that I offer is on here. If it's not on here, I do not offer it. So someone emailed me and they said that they were looking for some services. And I actually woke up out of my sleep, went to the blog spot, got the link, sent them a link as easy as they found it. I found it. Actually, on the phone, it's way more easier. But anyway, I sent it to them, and they were obviously looking at it from their phone because it told me that it was a Windows phone, honey. And sent them the link, and they were just responded and said, I'll be contacting you very soon. So you wasn't ready, so why were you on a blog spot for? And why would you take your time out to email me? Please only contact me when you're ready, because I'm only interested in working with those who are ready for the work. If you are not ready for any services when you contact me, that tell me that when we actually do the work, you're not going to be ready. One thing that I do, and I always say this is why I don't play games when it comes to business, and I don't play games when it comes to getting magic results that I desire and my clients desire. When you are just curious, when you have the spirit of curiosity over you, because there is a spirit of curiosity, as there's a spirit of confusion, as there's a spirit of denial, as there's a spirit of lies, deceit, and scamming, honey, let's talk about it. When that spirit is over you and you're like, I'm just going to check it out because I'm curious, and then I'm going to actually reach out to ask questions about services that I'm not going to pay for yet, that it may be 6 months down the line. What you're doing is you're building resistance, and you're building resistance, which will in turn turn into procrastination. And that's going to be an issue for you, because then when you do decide to hit me up from work, then depend on what the consultation is going to be like and what energy is being pulled. It may be some deep, deep stuff you're going to have to do. So like I would say, only hit me up when you are ready for the work. If you're curious, take your time and look through that site. If you don't get paid until 2 weeks from now, you have 2 weeks to check out that blog spot. It's not a lot. Trust me. You can go to the blog spot on your cell phone. It's much easier to maneuver through on the cell phone. And like I said, it's very easy. Take the time, research, look for everything. Everything is self-explanatory. I have pictures. There's wordings there. If you click on January, you don't see what you want, click on February. You can see a little tab here where it even gets you to the rituals and the spells. Either way, everything is self-explanatory. And the only time you should be emailing me, of course, is questions about the services that you're interested in purchasing, and or about things that you've already purchased. But like I said, outside of that, please don't email me about, questions about stuff that you don't plan on purchasing, honey. It's like window shopping, honey. That's one reason why I don't have a boutique, and probably I won't plan on opening up like an actual store, because you're going to get a lot of that. People just coming in because they're bored, killing time. They want to come in and touch your items and possibly break everything. Then you got to replace the item, and or you have to, or someone else buy it and it's broken and you don't know it, they don't know it. Then they take it home and they say, oh my God, it's broken. Then they bring it back to you. Then you're like, oh shoot, gosh darn it. Damn, and then you're thinking the whole time that you sold them a messed up product, but one of these window shoppers came in and messed it up. Very similar to that. Well, not very similar, but like I said, only reach out when you're ready. You don't have to give me a situation story. That's no tea, that's no tea, no shade. That's no issue. That's not a cut in. I'm not reading anyone down. I'm just saying you don't have to give me a pre-story about your situation. And you don't have to ask me about stuff that you plan on purchasing down the line. I'm going to give you a good example why. Another reason, someone reached out to me. There's a lot of people reach out to me. And of course, I don't hear back from them, or they came to me for work, got their results, and you don't hear nothing back from them. They don't give you no review. They don't come into your live chat no more, because they came to you exactly what they came to you for. And that was to use you for your magic. And that's fine, because you paid me. I don't care. But anyway, there was someone who emailed me who was in a dire need of services. And there was so much of a dire need that they actually was like, blowing me up with emails. I kid you not, I think I had like 6 emails in one day. And I'm like, okay. Responded back to them, told them exactly what it was. This is how much is going to be for the consultation. And that always get people thrown off. People always are like, I got to do a consultation before I talk with you about my work. Ooh, I don't trust that. Keep it moving, honey. No loss. Either way, when I sent her the amount for the consultation, or I sent her the link to pay for the consultation, she waited like a day or two to respond, which is normal. 72 hours is the etiquettes for emails, the proper etiquettes. Anything after that is considered very rude. But I don't really care. I'm a business, but not a business, if you catch that drift like that. Either way, she responded back to me, and she explained to me that she got an opinion from someone else, and that she's going to be going and getting that opinion. And that opinion, she's going to go take that advice and do what she needs to do. I definitely told her that's definitely fine if that's what you want to do. Good luck with you. God bless you. And there you go. I can't remember what else I said. It was all nice, good terms too, because I think I already got like 3 people that hit me up for work. And at that time, I think I was doing like 7 people's things at a time. And then I started slowing down because with 7 people, and you got 7 people's work that you're doing, and then you got maybe 4 of those people that are constantly emailing you with questions, which is not an issue all the time, because sometimes they genuinely have serious questions, but sometimes people will ask you questions as if they want you to like walk them through everything, like exactly which color counter to pick out. Well, if it's a dark green, a light green, or medium green, because I see these 3 color greens, I don't know what color to get. Then they want you to tell them exactly. So you said poke 3 holes. Do I poke it at the top, the side, the bottom? Like they really would ask questions like that. And it was just getting it draining for me. So I said, let me narrow down to 3 people. If I already have 3 people booked, when you hit me up for work, and when you get your consultation, I will let you know that I'm already doing 3 people's workings. And if you send in your tea, as soon as these people are done, then I will work with you. And I'll even tell you an estimated, time frame too. I could start on this in 2 weeks. I could start on this in a week, 3 weeks, just depends. Either way, I didn't hear back from this girl for like probably 2 weeks after we ended this, because of course she was going to go with someone else. But of course that was a lie. She decided to hit me up and say, oh, you know what? I decided that I'm going to go ahead and get the work done. And I guess she forgot the previous email that she sent me, I guess, because maybe she was hitting up other spiritualists doing window shopping and she forgot what she told me. But either way, she was like, I'm actually ready to do the work now. And, this is now. And she was giving me the story and da 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 da. And I told her, honestly, I'll pass on doing the work because, you kind of wasted my time. And, we were seeing emails back and forth, which we were. And that's why, like I said, I don't read emails unless you send in a consultation or we're doing work together. That's it. If we're not currently doing work or you've not sent in coin for a consultation or any type of product, I don't reply back to the emails because we got spammers out there, girl. I think I had 4 people email me like a few weeks ago, like weird names too, like JD, MW, nice and hot or something weird. And they were asking me just weird questions. I'm like, I'm not responding back to that, girl. Those are trolls. But yeah, I told her never mind. And of course, she was probably one of those people that got caught up in their feelings, like, ooh, this be. As you can go with any spiritualist that you choose to, I can accept any client that I choose to. And one thing, like I said, with me is how you present yourself to me in the beginning is how it's always going to be. And that's the same thing when it comes to dating. And I want you guys to understand this. When you meet someone, period, friendship, relationship, I don't care. Business wise, we'll say intimate relationship or business relationship. How they are when you first meet them, that's how it's going to end. So if they're approaching you in a hesitant, uncomfortable, not sure way, then that's always going to come up. It's always going to come up that they're kind of hesitant. They're always going to remind you of how they don't trust you because they have bad experiences, or whatever the case may be. And like I said, with me, I'm learning that I'm not going to work with people like that. You send me an email and then you make it seem like you're ready for the work. And then you're like, I get paid on March 23rd. And it's like, why'd you email me today then? You go until the 23rd to email me. Or they'll say, well, I don't get paid yet, but I just want to talk with you about this situation. I'm in a situation. I think I'll be playing, honey. You can fool those people. You can't fool me, honey. So, like I said, check out the blog spot. Do your own thing. It's very simple. Cell phones. You don't have a cell phone. You can go on your computer. Enter that. Click on those T's, honey. Click on the little side tabs. 2 minutes, you could do your research, click on your stuff, and get your services done. Let's not waste time. You've been dealing with your stuff for years, weeks, months. Let's get these things resolved so we can get you going on your other things. Because, of course, the longer you let things linger, the more energy it's going to take to resolve those things. And that's what I know through my experiences. So, I think that's really it, honey. Like I said, I will be ignoring emails, okay? Unless it says question about a product I want to purchase right now. When I get an email, if I don't see that it's linked up to a PayPal payment, I am not going to check it. And I'm not trying to be rude, unless, of course, you're one of my saved star people. That's totally different, honey. Y'all know who you are, honey. Everybody else likes it before, honey. I'm not doing that, honey. Mm-mm. I'm even going to have a tab over here too. I'm gonna have a tab over here too under probably the consultation. Yes, it's gonna be under the consultation page. Where's consultation at? August. It's gonna be right underneath here. And it's gonna say it's gonna say, it'll probably be right here. It's gonna say update consultation or follow-up consultation. Meaning if we finished the work months ago and you decided to hit me up with input about your work, like you're doing your own workings, we can even say weeks ago, because I'm always doing new work. You could click that consultation. Once I see that, I will give you a phone call and you can ask me any questions about the candle work that you've done on your own end. You can send me pictures of that candle work and all that good stuff. Outside of that, I won't be handling that. Because like I said before, I don't know where you bought your candles at. I don't know what you put in your candles. I mean, I don't know how that is. I don't know. That's why I do the work on my end, and then I see you to work to do on your end. If you want to learn how to interpret candles, if you want to learn how to do all that stuff, offer class on that, as well as, like I said, get a consultation, and I could teach you a little bit of how you can interpret your candles. But I do not, and I repeat, I do not advice on other people's work. That's kind of like as a hairstylist or makeup artist. Okay, you don't try to retouch up people's work. And you might say, well, that's a little messy on the client's point of view. No, it's not. If somebody came into my office, if I was like a surgeon or something, and unless somebody botched up the work, and I know for sure this client is not going to go back to that person, you're damn right I'm gonna touch upon it and give my input. But honey, I'm not about to sit here and redo somebody's whole hairstyle that nothing was wrong with it just because there's a payment in it. And they're gonna go back and no, girl, you don't do that. Even within the same company, honey, you don't touch on other people's stuff. So going back into that, because I know I got a little off, honey. Honey, I'm not advising you on your work. I don't know what you were feeling like when you lit that candle. I don't know none of that. I don't know if you blessed the candle before you lit the candle. I don't know. I've met with people that had candle work and they wanted me to consult with them on the work in person, not like a paid consultation. It was a free consultation. And I told them flat out, I don't know what to tell you because you still got your price tags on your candles. So you cleansed your candle, but your price tag is still on it, honey? Okay, sis. So it probably didn't burn right because you didn't clean the candle. Well, I did clean the candle. How did you clean the candle? I said a prayer over it. No, that's not cleaning the candle, sweetie. But okay. So, like I said, I don't do that, honey. You can email me. And of course, if you email me and you don't know exactly what you need, I will possibly respond back. Depends on how busy I am on exactly what you need to do. But outside of that, honey, even going into what do you call it? Love donation stuff, honey. There's a tab here that says donations and retainment fees, honey. Right here. You can send a payment here. If you don't know what you need to do, okay, you can go ahead and send a T right here. Here go the donation link right here, honey. Send me that, honey, and then you can email me and say, hey, look, I sent your thing, and you could definitely be like, walk me through this, and whatever you send and you pay for services, I could take that away. And of course, in the notes, you would say what you're sending it for. If you just send a donation, of course, it's not deducted from services you get. But if you're doing it for the purpose of you're confused, and so I know you're not a troll, send that donation in, honey. And like I said, it'll be deducted from the services you get. Okay. Outside of that, I'm automatically think you're a troll, and we're gonna keep it moving. There's too many haters on the line. We all know in past videos, my haters, they have the time, the space, and the energy to make many, 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 many accounts. They also have the time, the space, and a bummy ass friends, personally and internet wise, to do the exact same thing. So, like I said before, as I say, you're guilty until proven innocent. For me, you're a troll until proven otherwise. Okay, you're not a troll. Prove to me that you're not a troll. Don't send me 4 paragraphs of your story, and then we're going to do a consultation, and you're going to tell me the exact same story. No, you're not, honey. When you're ready, send in that donation tab, honey. Click that right there. Look at whatever service you need, send in that donation, honey, and we'll talk. I'm not going to say I got better things to do, but I got things to do too than to sit here and listen to people's stories just to do so. And then you go to the next spiritualist and do the exact same thing. And that's another reason too why I don't offer free consultations. A lot of people, they're in that sympathetic victim mentality. They want to call as many people as they can and tell them their story in hopes to get sympathy, and that's it. They're not trying to get nothing else out of it. And it is what it is. Some people are like that. If that's who you are, that's what you are. We are not compatible. There's nothing wrong with being a victim. There's nothing wrong with being, being victimized. Excuse me. There's this between being a victim and being victimized. There's nothing wrong with being victimized, because we all have been victimized in one way or another. But when you reach out to get work done, you're ready to become victorious. You're not here to just say, well, my life is horrible. I'm having so much bad luck. And then I'm sitting here telling you, okay, we understand that. We could do work to change that. And then you say, but how? How is spirituality going to change this when I've been dealing with this for 20 years? See right there? That's what gets you hung up on, honey. No, I'm playing. I don't hang up on you. But I will tell you, you're not ready for magic, honey. Keep it moving, and or call another spiritualist. Because some people, they don't care about that. They just care about the money. They don't care about really helping you. I'm going to tell you what it is and how it is. And like I said before, that's why a lot of people, honey, they used to come to me for services, and they don't no more, because they wanted somebody to kiss their ass, and they wanted somebody to baby them and keep them where they were at. I'm not doing that. And even going into along the lines of people were like, oh, you're just about the money, because they hit me up about a service, and then they wanted me to walk them through every single step. And I said, I sent you instructions on the steps. The instructions are very self-explanatory. And yet they were like, so I got to pay you an extra money to get some more instructions. No, you just go back to the instructions and read those instructions. They're very simple. I don't leave open instructions. My instructions are very in depth. Like, I would tell you exactly what color candles to get and how long to work it. How many candles you want to get, how many candles you want to work during that time period, it's totally up to you. But like I said, I know there's one in Florida. I know there's one over there on the West Coast somewhere. I know there's one up there in the New York area. I know there's 2 over here in the West Coast. I know there's one over there in the Midwest somewhere, honey. And it's like, girl, bye. Go ahead and find a spiritualist that's gonna sympathize with you, who is also playing the victim role, and or they just want to collect your money. Because that's what a lot of them do, girl. They don't care about you. They just want your coin. I want you to win, honey. I don't care about your damn coin. As people like to say, I'm a sex worker. Baby girl, I can go suck some teeth for $500. And that's for only one session. Can we talk about it? One session, honey, $500. What I look like accepting $300 for 3 weeks if I don't want you to win? Don't you think I'll be charging you like $17,000, $50,000? Like, really? $300 for 21 days when I could be doing something less vigorous? Girl, bye. Like I said, listen to the haters. They said I'm a sex worker and all that good stuff. Listen to them, honey. And I'm not a cheap sex worker neither. You can ask anybody, honey. Huh? Girl, when I was an escort girl, I was not cheap. And the other stuff I do, I'm not cheap on, honey. So, like I said, honey, I want you to win. You don't want to win. Keep it moving. I don't care. Hello. Anyway, so there you go, honey. Happy new moon. Yes, honey. Happy new moon, honey. Yes, the new moon. Where's my book at? The new moon will be up at mhm. The new moon will happen at 9:12 a.m. It doesn't say if it's Eastern Standard Time. So that will be 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh God, 6:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So those of you that are out there on the East Coast, 9:12 a.m. is the new moon, honey. And what is that? Aries will be entering who? Aries will be entering something at 12:40. And the new moon will be entering Taurus at 2:57 p.m. Let me see what the heck this is. Aries will be entering something, honey. I want to get into this. I want to get into what Aries is going to be. Ooh! Wait a minute, that's not even Aries, that's Mars. Mars is going to be moving into Capricorn. So this is what's going to be happening for your astrological forecast for today. For those of you who are in United States of America and or Canada, hello, Northern Hemisphere. Today, March 17th, of course, is St. Patrick's Day. Hello, I'm wearing my green today. Happy St. Patty's Day. It is the fourth. Hold on, let's pull this. Hold on, let's pull this up. Okay. It is the fourth. What is that? The fourth Pisces. Is that the fourth day in Pisces? No, I don't know why that says fourth. Is this the fourth? I don't know what that means. I got this little calendar thing. The third. First, second. Okay, I don't know what that means. It's fourth something. I guess it's the fourth quarter of the year. I guess it's the fourth quarter of the year, and it says it has a Pisces symbol there. I don't know what the hell that means. Give me a minute. Hold on. We're gonna look because I don't want to leave y'all hanging, honey. We're gonna look what that means because it has January, has 1, 2. 2 is in part of February. We're gonna see what this is. Oh, this is Planetary Day and all that. Ooh. Oh, moon quarter. Oh, okay. Moon quarters and sign. So that's what it is. Okay, so it is a moon quarter. Moon quarter. So it's the fourth moon quarter in Pisces today. Shout out to all my Pisceans out there, honey. All my mystics, honey. Yes. There will be the new moon at 9:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I said before. Mars will be entering Capricorn at 12:40 p.m. Ooh, if you got a man or you got a man out there, honey. 12:40 p.m., honey. You might want to be docking where he's at. That's all I'm gonna say, honey. Hello. 12:40 p.m. Now I'm not snitching on nobody, but 12:40 p.m. And Pacific Standard Time. What is that? 9:40 a.m. You might want to be checking to see where your man is at, honey. Okay, and or your woman, honey, at that time. Miss Thing. Okay, then we have the moon entering Taurus, right? Is that Taurus? Or is that hold on, that can't be Taurus. The moon is entering Aries. Oh, the moon is entering Aries at 2:57 p.m. Isn't that cute? So we got Aries going on. Oh, that's so nice, honey. For all my Arians out there, honey, my Aryan people. And the right color to wear today is black. Black and green, honey. And we also want to celebrate the Celtic tree month of Alder, which begins Sunday the 18th. Yay! Then there you go. That's it right there, honey. That's all the news for today's forecast in the astrological plane, honey. If you look into the sky, what is that? South. Tell me what you see in the sky. For those of you who are in the northern hemisphere and it's dark outside still, right? Go outside right now, and hopefully it's not overcast where you're at. Look south, and matter of fact, look southeast and tell me what you see in the sky. Yay! Maybe I'll tell you maybe I'll tell you the secret of what's in that sky. Okay. Maybe I'll tell you the secret what's in that sky. Let me see who's in my live chat, and I'm out of here, honey. I want to see what's up in there. Devil Ivy, honey. Ooh, Devil Ivy. How you doing, Devil's Ivy? Yeah, Annie Rakin, honey. Come on, honey. Yes, Annie. Annie, listen, what we doing a call in? What we doing a call in? Listen, I want all my people out there that have gotten your casework done this year. We'll say the last 6 months, because we can go back a whole year. The last 6 months, I want you to call in. Send me an email. Tell me what days you're free. And we're going to do a testimonial call in. We're going to do a testimonial call in. So that way, those people who are timid, as one of my sisters said, Chocolate Diva, she said that some people are timid. So for those of you who are timid to get work done by a loud, authentic, real individual, you can get real, authentic reviews from people that actually got work from me. And you won't be so timid. Okay, because that shy and timid stuff, that timid and scared and stuff, honey, those energy vampires, they love that stuff. They feed off of that. They love you to be scared. They want you to worry. And then if you want to relieve your stress, they'll tell you didn't send enough money, so send more, and they'll help you to relieve your stress even more. No, sweetie, during the consultation, that's what it was about. See, that's why a lot of people don't charge for consultations too, because in the consultation, they tell you all the things you need, and or they would try to upsell you and tell you, before we move forward with this work, you need to pay for a $700 cleanse. Then after you pay for the $700 cleanse, then they'll start doing the work for you. See what I mean? Nothing is for free. Even the ones that they offer free consultation, honey, or get $5 consultation, girl, bye. They're gonna tell you, before we do the work, I need you to send in that cleansing fee, sister. Girl, bye. Cleansing work is work, honey. Just so you know. Hello, Rose. Good morning, honey. Listen, I am going to bed, honey. Well, I'm not going to bed. I'm getting up off here, though. It is a little late, honey. I'm going to get up off here, honey, though. And yes, honey, I hope y'all have a good new moon. Check out that blog spot, honey. We're doing that new moon lighting services. Yeah, like I said, it'll be starting tonight. So you do have all day. If you missed tonight, you do have Sunday. You also have Monday, because of course Tuesday is the spring equinox. And I'm doing my thing with the people that joined, and I need that time to myself. I actually think I'm going to start a cleanse on Sunday. Nothing big, just a little tea, honey. What, you cold? You cold? My baby's cold right now. He cold. Look at him. He's tired, but he's trying to fight a seat. You tired? Come on, let's go. Let's go to bed. Come on, let's go, Nana. Come on. Come on, let's go, Nana. Look, he ready to go to bed. You go, Nana. Let's go, Nana. Let's go, boo boo. You smell like cinnamon oil. Cinnamon and nutmeg oil, honey. He took a bath earlier. Anyway. Love and light. Peace and bless everybody, honey. I will see y'all the next live, honey. Yes, honey. Recharge yourself up. Heal that heart up, honey. Pink, black, turquoise was on Thursday. Okay. And Sunday is mother orange. Okay. It's actually gray on Sunday. Never mind, honey. Bye, y'all. Until next time. Love and light.